Hey, hello. How's it going? Welcome back to Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm having a good day today. Just got back from work. A little tired, but ultimately pretty good. We're playing Train. I've been streaming Monster Train a lot lately, which has been pretty cool and fun. And I'm probably going to stream it again this Sunday, but maybe not. I haven't decided what I'm playing yet actually on stream Sunday. But I don't know. We're playing the train today. I did stream yesterday. I ended on a loss. I actually had a run that was pretty cool. I ended up going really high on shards and ended up dying to Seraph, but it was a cool and fun run. But yeah, I don't know what to say. Let's just hop in. Let's stop dilly daddling. Let me in. Let me play the game. What is our start? What is our starting team comp here? What do we got? I don't like this. I am not a big fan of Umbra and Awoken together. I feel like these clans don't have great synergy. So I'm concerned. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe we get something good going on here. I like Glimmer as a spell in general. And you know what? This was isn't this the same comp we had for the Steel Singer win? Was this actually the exact same run as last time? I might actually just scrap this. Let me double check. Hold on. What was our last Monster Train video? It was this exact same. You know what? Fine. We'll run it. We'll see how it goes. This is the exact same team comp though. Okay. Well. What do you got here for me, Umbra? Architect versus Glutton. I guess give me Architect, man. I think no matter what, we can just at least play Architect on the same floor at some point. So it's not like a detriment. And I think this is horrible for us. Sure, give me the Mark of an Exile. Make the Penumbra slightly bigger, I guess. You know, give me this too. What do you got here? Ooh, I do like Wingsteel a lot with Awoken. Because generally, I'm more of a fan of taking energy upgrades. To make the root seeds give you more card draw. So this is even more incentivized to do that. So I like this start here at least. I like these artifacts to start with. That's pretty decent. We're against Seraph the Patient. I don't know how we handle that. I don't know how we do a lot of things today, if I'm being honest. This is gonna be iffy. I don't think we ever kill anyone in the back line ever here, except with Glimmers. So maybe I do actually not take the troll. I wanna I want to have a lot of unit drafts here for infusing at ring 3. And there's a very good chance I'm going to go to this Merchant of Steel as well here, so I don't get to go to this Awoken banner. My gut tells me to take this. I think we're going to take a lot of damage for this. But my gut says we take this and we just tank the pyre damage, basically. We Shade Splitter here. Play the Penumbra. And then, do I root seeds? I think I just grovel, honestly. Maybe just grovel, get some more base stats here onto the Umbra. Oh, and fucking, of course, it's a double striking bowman here. Bastard game. Well, we feed this guy big time here. Is there any world where we do enough damage to you? I'm pretty sure there isn't, but I'm going to put this down here anyway. I don't know. You know what? Maybe there's a world. There is actually a world potentially where we kill the frontliner here, and then the morsels behind get hits in on the foot soldier. So it's not a terrible idea. We're gonna Shade Split. Huh. Well, I was hoping for a morsel that we could kill with the Entumbra Assault, but we can't do that. We'll just go double seeds here into this. I don't believe we're killing this bowman. If I'm being honest with you, yeah, it's not going to happen. So we're taking, what is that? Just a shit ton of damage to the pyre here. Lovely. Great news for us. So we'll play the Rubble. If I play a Train Steward here, it's 46. It doesn't get lethal. It just misses, I believe. Because it's 45, 46. We're 7 off. Hits for 5. Yeah, not quite good enough. So I'll just play the root seed again. Wait, that was 5. Oh, am I dumb? I saw the number 5. I might have miscounted. Oh, well, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Root seed. Shade Splitter. Kill you. Shade Splitter again. Put these 3 down. And listen. We traded 22 health for a unit draft. in my opinion, worth. I don't hate that for us here. What do we got going on? Take Prismal Dust. Pretty good common card to have in the deck. I like both of these, I think, well enough. I think I prefer Sap, though, between the two. And Husk Hermit is a backline answer for us for now. I will take that. We could maybe see Umbra Stone, so we can get Trample in the mix here. That'd be pretty cool. I think we'll go right side. I don't know what we're looking for here in the Umbra banner. We'll see. But I'm looking for Quick probably for the Husk Hermit here from the Steel Shop. We'll see what we get. What we got? Large Stone. Large Stone's kind of interesting because we have the Penumbra, so we're gonna have enough space. That's a good thing. And what do you got here in the draft? I don't hate the idea of Morsel Maker as an infusion. +6 every turn is pretty decent on Husk Hermit. I think we can take that as like a speculative pick here, but I don't like it. It would make you big. I'm okay with making you big. I think that's fine. Make you big and fast. Give me another Divine Horde here. I'll take Winged Indulgence. I don't love it here, but those are all pretty bad. For me, at least. And then I think we can tank the damage here. The Husk Hermit will be able to kill all of the cursed people bottom floor. And with the Large Stone, should be able to pretty efficiently tank, I think. Let me play you up here. Okay, and then we'll play you here. Get some more Ember Drain, lovely. Huh. We've got some issues here, folks, I'm realizing. Well, we'll see how this goes. Maybe does the Husk Hermit just win bottom floor by any chance? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. So we're doing no damage to you. You get 2 hits into the pyre. That is disgusting. And yeah, no chance of winning down here. Actually, if I play the Glimmer, how does that look? This saves 8 health on the Husk Hermit. That's not that good. Okay. Let's do Glimmer, Shade Split. Can I get like a damage Shade Split here, maybe? No, unfortunate. Fine. We don't lose here. We have 8 health left in the pyre. That's not great. Not optimal. Play this here. Play this here. Draw a card. Get a Root Seed. Well, the Penumbra beats you at least, so that's good news. Hooray. And Space Prism seems overkill to me. I don't love that here. I could take a Mortal Trade, though. I can see that being potentially really good for us. Take Steel Enhancer as well. Second Husk Hermit is kind of bad. Yeah, no thank you. Okay. We go to Steel Shop here. I need to find I want the Pyre help too for sure. I need to find Quick. Maybe I can just find Multi-Strike as well here actually. That can maybe work. Endless, definitely not what we're looking for. Okay, that's Quick. Okay, maybe the Cavern can give us 5 gold. We'll see. I don't know. Let's look in the temple, see what's going on in here. Pretty stinky, I think. Hey, what do you got for me, game? Can I get... None of these give me gold now. That's really sad. I'll take Gifts of Gratitude here. That's okay. Unfortunate. We can do the infusion now, I think. It will be pretty useful. Just to put the Morsel Maker into the Husk Hermit here. We're pretty high on shards. I'm a bit concerned about our general well-being on this one. And these... I could do this. I actually don't hate this here either. I can kind of fuck with this one, actually. This, like, we're 70 shards. We're very high on shards, but... Just don't lose. Duh. Obviously, right? Just win the fight. Okay. And this is just Angry Talos, so... Don't kill me, I guess? Oh, I fucking misplayed. God damn it. I want to put these on the same floor. Hold on, hold on. Sorry. 1 second. Let me undo. Let me undo. In Monster Train 2, they have the undo button, okay? Hold on. Order. This goes here first, and then we should play. We really want to undo it correctly. We should do Shade Splitter first. Play the morsel down, like so. Okay, we can use some Antumbras here, but we don't get any. I guess we'll just take you guys out here. It's not too bad. Okay, damage shield here for sure. I guess I just kill you to prevent or preserve damage shields here. And you know what? I'll cash out here. That seems fine. Why not? Okay, definitely. Maybe not definitely Glimmer. But I do like. No, yeah, Glimmer and then Shade Split down here. Yeah, there we go. Glimmer. Put this here. Pass turn, I guess. Well, this could be going worse. I don't hate this right now. Hit. I don't have mana for Antumbra. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was looking and seeing what we would do there. None of those plays make much sense. Okay. Preserve your health, sir. Just give you more damage too. I should be putting root seeds on the Penumbra as well here for the Relentless against the Talos. That also seems fine to me. Okay. Well, that's a good draw. I'll take this. Take this. Play this here. Boom. Oh, you guys sweep? Fuck you, man. I wasn't paying attention. Should play the Antumbra more so it would have survived this turn. Oh, well. And how are we looking, folks? How are we looking into Relentless here? Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. Husk Hermit is doing great. Husk Hermit is going to have trouble against the super heavies, though. I don't know what our solution is. Oh, you know what? I found our solution, folks. It is the Trample Stone. Okay. I wish we... Oh, wait. We did do the infusion, right? Yeah. Let's say, wish we didn't do the infusion because we put Animus of Speed into you, but whatever. I will skip these. And Energy Upgrade is huge here. Energy Upgrade, very good for us. I think I just want to get some more Pyration. I'm a little bit worried about how low we are right now on health. Free Artifact is nice too. I don't really care about the Umbra Banner. Magic Shop is fine, but not required either for me. So yeah, I think we go left side on this one. And then that's extra card draw. It seems pretty decent. I mean, hopefully we're just never leaking. So I don't care too much about Vapor Funnel. Vapor Funnel in my head, it's like more meant for squishies sneaking past. We're not gonna have any squishies sneak past. It's gonna be heavy sneaking past. So the Vapor Funnel, to me, not that useful. I'd rather play it this way, I think, here. And we're gonna keep going Architect here, just making the you know, having more morsels are not like a terrible source of stat generation for us here, basically. So we'll keep playing this like so. Spell Shield 2. Do we have any spell damage? We have Antumbra, Assault, and Glimmer. Those are both pretty non-existent for us as far as our actual damage, so I think this is pretty safe to take here. Hopefully we don't see a bunch of enhanced party boys early. Oh, there's one. That's not too bad. We can make this work. We'll do this into probably Prismal Dust here, I think. Put you here. Put you here. I like double Root Seed, I think, here. Just gotta scale you up as fast as we can. And we actually do have lethal on the backliner now, too, at this point, so that's good. And now we have Trample Stone 2. That's also huge. Can anyone get Entumbred here? No, unfortunately not. It actually has come back to bite me immediately, I guess, huh? Ooh, that's huge, though. Nice. Very good hit there. Keep making the Husk Hermit big, folks. Now, it would be nice if the Husk Hermit also had Quick here. That would make me feel much better about this. But whatever. Should hopefully not be a very big deal. Let me play these. Pass turn. Man, if only we weren't 5 gold short. I can end Umbra slowly. Let's see what our other morsel is here. Lifesteal doesn't seem that good to me. Let's take you out. Rather just get... Oh, that was the wrong one. I wanted to play this one. Damage shield, not bad here. We'll keep root seeding. I don't know. Play this here. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Shouldn't make much difference either way. Well, I do though. I will say, I don't hate because you have spikes here. I don't hate the lifesteal versus spikes because the damage shield gets peeled up pretty quickly, right? I guess it's it's same either way. I don't know. I think we can take the Ember Drain here too. I'm not too concerned. I'll get you out of the deck. No point in you sticking around. Oh, doesn't... Oh, you know what? Oh, no, it does work. Okay, I thought that sweep would trigger lifesteal on each individual enemy hit. That is not how it works, so that's good news for us. Play this. We have 1 Ember Drain left here, but yeah, that's not going to be a concern. And we already crushed this, okay. Okay. This is feeling pretty good, though. I feel like the only thing we really need here is just quick. And we should be good. I guess I'll take Ember Cash. No, maybe not. No, I don't even care, honestly. Now it's just filler for the first cycle through. Ooh, you know what? I don't hate an ensnare here. My biggest concern, like I said, was heavy sneaking through. This will stop heavies from sneaking through, so I'm pretty okay with this. Is there anything I want to dupe desperately here, card-wise? Not really. You know what we could do, actually? We could dupe Umbra Stone and then dupe Husk Hermit and then have multiple Husk Hermits sweeping with Quick. I can see that being a pretty good line for us. I don't know, yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that as an option. I think we're better off just going right side, though. We get some money. We get to upgrade some spells, finally. We get a cavern, too, which would be good. The Hell Vent... I mean, the Hell Vent's fine. Removals are really good here. Removals is like a lot of money's worth of value. We already have a lot of money. And there's more money over here, too. I think we go right side. I don't know. This is a very debatable choice. I feel like it's pretty close either way. Let's take this. Let's see what's in the Divine Temple. I do not hate values in here. I think I'll put this on Prismal Dust. And no, we don't need to ramp up the shards too high here. We're at 85. We're at a pretty high position shard-wise. I obviously don't hate Permafrost on Umbra Stone. You have a lot of times where you just can't afford to play it because it's too expensive on like your opening turn, maybe. So I'm pretty okay to do that here. I don't hate buffing Glimmers. That's really good, just for the healing, honestly, for the healing more than anything. I don't hate this. And then I think I lower the cost of Root Seeds, maybe? I don't know. Maybe Umbra Stone. We have the Permafrost, it's fine. Maybe Prismal Dust. I don't hate that. That is just 3 damage shield for 0. I'm okay with that, honestly. That's fine. Reroll. You got any holdovers? You do have a holdover for me. Okay, I think my current plan now is just holdover Immortal Trade to keep the Husk Hermit alive here. I can see this getting there, basically. I'll do this. And then I will begin to lower the cost of Root Seeds, and then Shade Splitters next, probably. What's in the caverns? I forgot about this. I should have checked this first, probably. What's going on in here, folks? Ooh. Well, I don't want to take up the second slot on Husk Hermit with the plus 25. Blood for Blood is kind of okay. We don't have much healing, but we just did the holdover Immortal Trade line, so that's definitely not good. I'm okay with Blood for Blood. Usually this ends up paying for the 6 HP you spend on it. If anyone leaks, right, this will, a single kill makes back the health you spend on it, and then, so on and so forth. It usually is not terrible. In my opinion, at least, right? Let's remove a Train Steward or 2 here, too, while we have the chance. Yeah, I think just 1 for now. There should be, hopefully, a Seal Shop coming up soon, right? Ooh, not next rings. We're gonna have to go steal and then steal and try to find our quick that way. It's pretty good odds, but it's not a guarantee, right? So we need to be mindful of that. This should be pretty safe. I'm not worried about this trial. Okay. Penumbra first. We get the tramp. You know what? We have permafrost. Might as well use it, right? Let's go all in on the dust here for now. That looks okay to me. And we don't even really need the trampling yet, so who cares, right? Do this. Glimmer does kill you all. Not that it matters too much. I think actually Glimmering is pretty bad here for the most part. Because it'll get rid of our trample plays here on these jabronis. I'll keep stacking up the damage shields. That seems fine. We did just lose most of it right there, so I guess what did it matter? And now we did play the trample, so we kill everyone. Play one Shade Splitter into a Root Seed here, I guess. Now this is working for the time being, but I do feel like this is fairly precarious, and at any point this can all effectively just fall apart. I wouldn't be too shocked. We'll see though. I don't know. And until then, right? We're gonna play it as it goes here. It's going fairly well. I'll throw you out. I mean, I'll just play this just to consume it out of our deck, I think. And I see no reason to hold over Immortal Trade here. It doesn't seem very useful. Okay, let's draw all of our cards here. Kill you. Play these. Root Seed here. None of you are making it. Draw an extra card next turn. I think just consuming out of our deck too probably seems fine. Oh, that could have been scary. We could have messed up the Trample Man. Gotta be more cognizant of that, huh? What are you? Okay, I just want damage, I guess, against you, I suppose. Lifesteal's not bad either. You know, I think I should take Lifesteal as well here. Get you out of my deck. Seems fine. Okay. He's got a lot of lifesteal, folks. What do you got for me? The damage won't matter. I don't think it's going to be life. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. Both these seem fine to me. And how are we doing? Ooh, it's a little dangerous. It's a little dangerous as we get there. I guess we do this. A lot less close, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Take my free money. Thank you very much. Shroud Mitosis is kind of interesting, but we're going to probably play top floor, and Morsel's going to be worthless against the Divinity fight for us right now. That seems kind of like a bait. Yeah, I think this is just a skip. I'll take the money. I think one ensnare is enough. I don't even think we want too many of them, so we'll skip again. I like removals. I think we don't get much from the spell shop anymore. I think I'd rather look at the Merchant of Trinkets and buy it rather than get a random, you know, 2 to look at here. And also we get a Concealed Cavern over here too. And removals, I think it's got to be right side for me on this one. Before I do the second removal, let me look around a bit. I mean, I think we should buy this. It's probably maybe worth it. I don't know. Maybe not. Seek Stone. Anything we want to Seek Stone out here? I don't hate it with Umbra Stone. We'll play it as soon as we're required to play them. We don't have to worry about it being in the bottom of the deck, because it is pretty important for us. I guess you can do this. Spell Chain. Not that good if you ask me here on this deck. I think we can pass on that. And if we want to get to a high shard count here, this is our second to last temple. I think what we'll do here actually is just to be efficient with removals. We're going to put a Train Steward into a Train Steward here. And then use our last removal of the Vortex to get rid of them both. That should be good, I think. Goodbye, Train Steward. And what does this cavern have for us here, folks? What do we got? Ooh, what is this? Oh, build a card. It's been so long since I've seen you build a card. What do you got? Rage effect. That is more damage for the Husk Hermit. That's pretty cool. Out of these, I like that one the most. So we'll take rage effect here. Buff effect. I forget what buff is for this. Is it just like? Is it just stat increase? We don't want damage effect because that's gonna hurt the unit that we're putting this on, right? So we want buff effect, and then probably increasing card draw is good. Just making a better root seed basically here. That seems fine. Yeah, 4 rage, 10 damage. That's just like a super root seed. Okay, huge. Very good for us. I like that quite a bit. Increasing the size of the floor is not terrible, but again, we're playing top floor. We're not going to need more space here, I think. This should be good enough. I guess I'd roll this here and try to get another one as well. I think I'll play Sap Tap. We don't have that much. We do have Lifesteal. We have Glimmers. I think it's worth it here. We have so much card draw. We just need as much energy as possible now, basically. But we do have just a ton of card draw. Which I think is a good thing. Although we do need to be mindful of the incant stone here. It could, in theory, cause some minor issues for us today. Not many, though, I don't think. Play this. Draw a card. Oh, I guess we just play this here. Regen draws a card. Nice. We can't Entumber you, but I'd rather play a Root Seed here, I think. Get your scaling up. No, the old magic. I've been bamboozled, man. That's fucked up. Okay, that is the stun stone, so that doesn't matter too much to us here, honestly. Morsels do not trigger this. It's non-morsel unit specifically, so hooray. I don't think we haven't needed an immortal trade yet, but I think at some point this will matter. Maybe not though. I don't know. If we get quick, it won't matter. I think, but maybe we never get quick, right? We can't fit any morsels here. I gotta just play this to get rid of your damage shield. Ooh, you know what? 5, fine. 5 damage shield, sure. That seems fine with me. I'm a little bit worried about our Relentless versus Arcus here. I don't know how this one actually goes. He might be just beating my ass today, folks. 1, 2, 3. Might as well play that. And then I don't really want to Robo Morsel in the deck, so we'll just play this down here. I guess he doesn't have Sweep or anything. So maybe we do just stack Lifesteal. Maybe we should be stacking Lifesteal actually here. I'm thinking about it more. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Oh, then we lower our stat growth though by not being able to play things. I don't know. That concerns me a bit to try to play it that way. I don't know. This guy's sneaking by, which I don't like. And we have the Incant Stone here, which is also bad news for us. I want to empty our hand as much as possible so we can get less cards affected by this Incant Stone. Put you here. Kill you. Play these here. Root Seed, Old Magic. There we go, perfect. And that should hopefully be the only time the Incant Stone messes us up there. I think maybe at this point now we start stacking the Lifesteal up on Immortal trade. This might be the inflection point of the run to start doing this. Let's see. There's two cost Shade Splitters there, which I don't love. Yeah, I think we do this now. Okay. Let's play that and pass. We can still play old magic, which is nice. Some nice stat growth here on these morsels as well. And then we do 1, 2, immortal trade. And I guess staggering you is fine. I don't know how much it matters. It gets a trample hit on you, but we take extra damage to you then, so I don't know. Oh, I guess I can just keep ensnaring you so you die. That's pretty funny. Okay, sure. I'll do that. Why not? We have a ton of extra lifesteal, which is good. Happy about that. Play this here and pass. And there we go. Easy. And we don't even have quick yet, dude. When we have quick, this will be a lot smoother, I feel like, as well. Though I'm still worried about relentless combats, but I think this is fine. Ooh, Furnace Tap is a pretty good choice here, too. I'm pretty down for a Furnace Tap as well. Okay, more energy, because we already have infinite card draw with all the relics we have and stuff. And then give me the quick, please. It's time to make me fast. Wrong. Try again. You know what I will say? We haven't had much issue with survivability. There maybe are some ways that can kill us in a single round, but we have all those damage shield and stuff too. I think we maybe can just take multi-strike instead. And be pretty happy with that here. And just tank through everything, hopefully, is my thought. We'll see. I would prefer quick, but this should get the job done, I think, ultimately. And then I want to make intrinsic here. Old magic, almost certainly. That should be very good for us. Extreme Stone seems a little bit overkill here. We need 20 shards. I'm probably going to lower the cost. Oh, actually, where's the helmet on the magic shop side? Is on the steel shop side. You know, let's just get the 145 here. Let's just take this and put it on like an Antumbra Assault. That's fine. Just for some extra shards here, and then we'll go to 155 at the last horde. That seems pretty good to me. Okay, what are we rocking with here? Spell Shield 2. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I want the money. I'm a greedy little guy. Okay, Penumbra first. Husk Hermit in here. Put this down. Give you the trample. And I think I give you root seeds. Wildwood Sap is also kind of like extra card draw because each regen trigger will give us another card. I'm not too concerned there. I'll do that to kill you. And do we just immediately start stacking the lifesteal? I don't think so, but I don't know. Again, it's kind of like a weird one to decide on when you start doing this. I don't think you do it early though. I think you wait a little bit longer. Oh, do we Furnace Tap? Now, I think we actually can pretty safely Furnace Tap here and get away with it. Although maybe there's an argument to be made that we should be Furnace Tapping Penumbra here. Penumbra's hitting more in Relentless per hit, right? So it's for sure tempting, but I think we'll just put it on Husk Hermit. I don't know. I think by the end, Husk Hermit will have bigger stats. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe not. But I should mention also, Husk Hermit, as you can see, is taking a lot of damage from these Extinguish triggers. It's not something to mess around with. Put you like down here, maybe. We have the dust, so we're gonna prevent like pretty much all the damage coming in here in a moment. But I think I want to do this into this maybe actually. Yeah, I think I want to try to save the Prismal Dust for a bigger turn. Let's do this too. That seems fine with me. And we'll just play you down here so you're not junking up the deck. We are Ember Drain, but we're healing back up to full here, basically. So that's good news. Rubble Morsel to help counteract that Ember Drain is nice here. Things are looking good, folks. Things are looking pretty good here. Would have loved quick. As you can see, these are very high damage waves that are a bit concerning. But we're not having too much trouble. That did not prevent much of the incoming damage. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, play some old magic here. And Umbra not doing much, I'm noticing. Because we can just Glimmer to heal you up a little bit. That seems fine. A little worried about some of these waves too, so maybe let's root you down a bit. This could be problematic, folks. Although now we have a mortal trait here, this should be fine. We have actually a lot of great rolls here. Okay, I'm not too concerned. Put this here. Get a mortal trait in the mix. I'm gonna put this on the what's his name actually. I kind of like it on Penumbra for Relentless as well here. Oh sure, why not? Be a little wacky with it. This is a lot of damage coming in. We might have to actually do some morsel chumping here, it looks like. There we go, okay. Only one. Only one chump required, they're not bad. I will root you down so you get left behind. I'll play this here. Keep on stacking your lifesteal up. And play this. Probably just play a morsel here. Ooh, and I get a Sealed Enhancer. Nice. Good. Okay. How are we looking, folks? How are we looking? Not too bad. Not too bad. Easy shit. Okay. We're getting the job done here. Feast, not great. It does make the morsels more playable top 4, but it's not that important. I'll just skip these. Also pretty bad cards here. Don't love any of those. And I believe we will be going to the... let me think here for a moment. Left side's calling to me because a little bit of Pyre Health to top off is nice, and Spell Shop looks pretty good here. Especially if we can get like a holdover on this old magic, it'd be really nice. Or we can just copy old magic, which is pretty cool too. Maybe that's better, actually. I don't know. You get removals as well, which is really nice. Actually, oh man. Maybe it is right side. You know what we can do as well, actually, when I think about it too? Penumbra is positive on space. So we can just, if we want to abandon morsels, we can go right side and dupe the Husk Hermit and have multiple of these guys. That's like a pretty tempting offer here too, honestly. You know, I actually like that a lot. Yeah, I think that's actually my line here. We're gonna go right side. The Steel Shop is worthless. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. It's not worthless. Maybe the Trinket Shop has the Pyrostone housing. Well, it doesn't. Mark of a Champion's fine. I'll take that and roll here, I think. Okay, we have no Gorge triggers. I guess Root Split Mask is okay. I don't love it. But my plan here is just to dupe the Husk Hermit now and play 2 of them. And now you go to 160 shards. Am I feeling 170 for the shits and giggles? I don't think so. And let's remove all of our Shade Splitters at this point too. Because now that we're going to be playing top 4, we're going to have no space for either of them. Or for any of them, I should say. Sorry, for any of them. Shade Splitters out. I don't have enough to get rid of the last one, unfortunately. That's so sad. The deck is pretty thin. You know what we could? You know what? Fuck it. I need the income. Get rid of the last Shade Splitter. Okay. Now we're cooking, folks. Now we are cooking. Now, Seraph the Patient is very spooky in that I don't know how we deal with the melee weakness. Kind of something that I have not really prepared for here, I guess. Maybe it won't matter. I don't know. Okay. Okay, and then the second Husk Hermit comes in. And this is going to be like the tank Husk Hermit, I think, in theory. Ideally. Okay, so my entire floor is getting wiped out here, but the Glimmer should help, I think. Hold on. We've got some problems. You're still dying there? Shit, hold on. We got some problems, folks. We got some big issues here against this Seraph. I can Prism Dust to keep you alive, I think. I should play Old Magic first, I believe. And then Prismal Dust. Everyone's living, that's great. And then do I Immortal Trade? I Immortal Trade one, I guess this one maybe? Maybe this one actually, I don't know. I don't know. I'm very confused and scared honestly here. Okay. I think we're kind of maybe okay now, sort of in a weird way. I don't think so exactly, but it feels like it could be worse, I guess. Put you here. That's fine. Play this to draw more next turn. Okay, coming on up, put more melee weakness down. Fuck you, man. If I do this, how do we look then? Okay, we're still surviving, we're still thriving, man. And then I do like this into this. Okay. We don't have much more left to survive here. We've almost made it through. I think I will put down this Furnace Tap here. I have a plan. Because I think you're going to come up here one more time. I think there's a very good chance that Seraph's going to kill my front Husk Hermit here. So I'm going to go... We put Trample on the back one, I think, right? Yeah. So we're going to go all in here on the back Husk Hermit this time. We're going to go Immortal Trade here. And then also put the Damage Shield here. And then we're going to put Furnace Tap here as well. And then we're going to get this again, apparently. So that's pretty cool. And then we're going to throw away my Morsels. Because I don't really need these. I'm trying to play them on floors where these guys aren't going to get farm them for extra damage. But it's only these two floors, so I guess we pass now. Okay. So you come up one more time. Like I said, I was pretty sure the Husk Hermit was going to die here. Not much we can do about it. But I think this one, the back one, should be able to carry now from this position. I believe, at least. Okay. And then we just put the stats down, right? And he's hopefully, by the time Seraph gets up here, tanky enough to win the 1v1. Well, we don't have very much lifesteal there, as I'm noticing now, which is an issue. But we already almost have lethal. I think after this... Oh, it doesn't change anything, really? How about this? Does that change anything? You're making it worse. What the fuck? Hold on. Are you dying like a single run? How about this? Does that help? That helps a lot. Okay. How about this? Does that win? We're almost there, folks. Hold on. That made things worse. Shit. If I chump... What about a chump hit here? That didn't help at all. Well, I think we lose. Does the Pyre win this by any chance? The Pyre almost won it. Unfortunate. That last turn, I was playing pretty fast there, obviously. I think there's a sequence that wins it. I don't know what. Maybe Lifesteal and Penumbra would win it there. I don't know. Maybe just playing less spells would win. I mean, I think at one point, we might have won with the Pyre, with the Pyre winning the fight for us, actually, there. I think I played one Root Seed and it incanted too much. There might have been like a break point on the Seraph. I think if we had let him walk up after that, I think the Pyre would have actually gotten the dub. So unfortunate, but hey, I think that was a pretty cool run. I think at least to me, I think a pretty interesting. I think it was a good line was the double Husk Hermit. I think that it went how I hoped it would there, but we just didn't have enough still, unfortunately, to to win afterwards, I guess. Maybe multi-strike was the issue. Maybe we should have gone for quick instead, because I think when you're going for lifesteal like that, right, you are just like overusing the lifesteal to heal yourself back up in the relentless combat. So that was a big issue too. Maybe I guess it doesn't matter too much. I don't know, man. But I think it was a good run at least. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh, let me make you the seed if you want to play it yourself. Here is the seed. If you want to play it yourself, hold on, it's loading. Symptoms Parallel Legends. Have a good one. Goodbye.